Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am recording a bit of a backlog. What episode is this? This is episode 3, and this will be coming out on Thursday. Okay, right on. Let's get to it. Just gonna hop right in. I don't need to give you all the conversation that we'd had last time. Oh, hold on. My Steam just launched and it forced tabbed me out of the game. Here we go. Okay, so let's talk about the curses we have here. First of all, we'll talk about the starters. Lost is really good and Cultist is really good. Buckle's okay. Mystic is I think Mystic is worse, and Hoarder is fine. So this is a good starter. If you reroll, you actually reroll your starting team as well. I hated Add Wisp. I was a big not fan of that. But having all my heroes half health sounds awful. I think Monster Left +4 is fine. It's a very swingy augment. A lot of times this augment will do absolutely nothing, and then sometimes this augment is going to ruin my game. We'll see what we get today. Very exciting. I take the Mystic's best side is the one of all. Here, let me right click each of the starters for you real quick. You can take a look. We had Hoarder. Buckle, he's a double X. Mystic is also a double X, but you get heal, shield, and mana gain. And then Cultist is, all of these are self-damaging mana gains, and his ability is cut, deal 3 to an ally to do 2 to the topmost enemy. So we can actually do some pretty tricky stuff here, which is going to be cool. Because we can play cut on the Hoarder to proc his Death Wish, to then burst and stab the Goblin. And then we can burst the Archer. Cool, huh? Thorn. At least we have Hoarder. Hoarder does well here. Juggler. Juggler's all cantrips. I think Juggler is really fun. And also pretty good, but scary into Thorn. I'm gonna take it. It's only one fight. We just prioritize killing the Thorn. And we hope we don't get juggled out immediately. That's okay. Why does this... Oh, he rolled left. Okay. Yeah, so this is Monster Left coming to get me. That's okay. It's okay, it's okay. We lost the coin flip. If it was the 2 damage juggle, it also would have been fine, but that was the worst case. Do a pristine heal. Or a pristine shield on the Cultist. Lets me do 2, 4. Oh, this is lethal. Burst. 1 mana. Cut does 3. Kill. The only way you can fuck yourself over is if you accidentally kill one of your own units as you kill the enemy. +1 max HP is fine. That goes to Cultist. But yeah, if you accidentally kill the enemy and yourself, you can't undo the enemy dying. Or you can't undo yourself dying because the combat ends, I should say. Cut does 2. Really, Juggler? I'm out here in the fields, fighting for Juggler rights, and what does Juggler do? Disrespects me is what Juggler does. Guess I just play the cut on Buckle. Actually, I'm gonna cut the Juggler. You deserve this. And then we'll just hold the burst. It'll be fine. That's a big bonk. 2, 4, 6. I need to not have my Cultist die. Juggler, can you roll damage? Thank you. Holy. Crone does 2 to the top. No problem. Bramble. I feel like Bramble is Juggler's greatest foe. Herbalist is really good. I can go 1 damage or 1 heal. 2 mana, 2 mana. Sets me up for a strong mana game plan. I also really like having a source of poison against Bramble, but all of that being said, I'm a fan of armor. I'm gonna go Herbalist though. I don't have items. I'm gonna go Herbalist here. I think Vine... So Vine is another one of those tricks where if we roll a source of vulnerable, like a consistent vulnerable source, we will absolutely steamroll this game. Because Vine crushes with vulnerable. Just gonna pop him on turn 1. Really good set of rolls. Great fight. Sapphire. Place the middle side with +2 mana. Add range to the left side is good. Random tier 1 or 3. I think fletching is a fine mid-roll. We put ranged on the juggler's cantrip and we call it a day. It runs off to a much better start than the one from yesterday. I assume yesterday, anyway. Don't care about growth. I need to kill a snake and a goblin here. 3 damage, fine. 2 damage, fine. So, we want to go... We can use Vine here. Need to kill this goblin. Burst, heavy Vine. There we go. Damage output is crazy. We have so much damage. Myco is okay. The ability Spore, add decay and +1 to the target sides. I initially thought this was very bad. Something I found is that most of the time, 1 mana for +1 if you have anything like Engage or Rampage, well Rampage not really, anything like Engage or that doubles and gives you a ×2, this becomes really good. But I actually think Cultist is better. And I do like Collector. I'm gonna go Collector over Cult, right? Because I think that Cultist is one of the strongest starting heroes. And I think that Myco is close to a downgrade. Not necessarily a downgrade, but it's borderline. Primarily because I don't have anything he combos with, and I don't think I'm going to get anything that he combos with. Focus good. 2/4. And then I do 1 to the quartz to kill it. Oh my god, Juggler, please. Focus is... Focus does damage to... Or it's 2x if you hit the same target as the last dice did. So, normally it does 1, it did 2 there. You're gonna roll a knife, right? Juggler, I swear you're doing more harm than good here. Not even that, you're just doing nothing. You're just throwing shields out. Glass Blade. Replace the left side with 5 damage. Glass Blade lost upon death. Or red heroes +1 to damage. Yeah, I'll go Glass Blade here. That's really cool. I've never seen this item before. I'll just give you a 5 damage swing, and then as long as he doesn't die, just better. That skull is gonna freak me out for the whole game though. Quartz, they die when you do 5 to them. This fight's gonna end fast. If I roll 2 mana here, it's over actually. Because we just go Vine, Vine, Vine. 1. Someone fucked up my quartz. Does anyone see who did that? Juggler has not been performing well here. But that's okay. I don't hold it against you, Juggler. You're a victim of circumstance here. Caldera's okay. Real quick, I need to refresh myself on what's good in the blue tier. Jester is the ideal. Jester's our optimal hit. I think I hold out for him. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out for Jester here. I'll take Knight. I think Knight's fine. A War Chief for Wine Reagent Seedling. Hell no, I'm not taking a War Chief. He gives +1 to all sides. You know what happens if I take a War Chief? Agnes summons 2 wolves. And then the fight ends. I die horribly. Shield 6 very good here. Juggler, you're gonna roll some damage, right? I believe. Yeah, look at that. 5 damage kills Agnes. Normally I would not focus Agnes, but... Oh, we got fucked here. That's okay. She's summoning a wolf right away and my juggles hit her, so we may as well just go where we are able to. I'm gonna focus Geitha. It's a little scary to have my collector go to 1, but he doesn't take force damage. None of the random damage swings hit him. I was about to say, you ready to watch a 2-juggle kill my knight here? I was preparing for it. It's probably gonna happen. Maybe not. It's my fault. I should have blocked. I thought about it happening too, and then I didn't do anything about it. It's my fault. I even thought about it as I was ending my turn. I was like, oh, I should probably block for him, because if he goes to 1, I'd die to a juggle. But what are the odds? Oh. Hey. Jester's cap. Sure. Yeah, why not? Turn my herbalist into a jester? I'm down. Did I keep the vine as well? Because all I care about here from the herbalist now is mana gain and rerolls. I'm in. Sorry, did 3 of my opponents roll their left side in this fight? That looks bad. I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna go for 3 or 4. Okay, we take the 2. Shield 3 steel is fine, but I'm going to roll for the exert. Did not get it, but we ended up with the herbalist hitting mana. Did anyone see which one of the bones just took 1? I think it was... No? This guy? No, had to be this one. What the hell? Oh, it was this guy. There we go. I figured it out. It was because I had used the mana already. That was why it wasn't working there. Okay, I think we have lethal here. Kill here. Fine. Indeed. And look at that. How lovely. Welcome to the team, Jester. My team is... My game plan right now is to never fight a spiker. Pray for me. 5 damage is a good hit, 3 damage is a good hit. We have 2 rerollers. I was about to say I'm pretty sure I'll hit a reroll, but I held my tongue. Flick the Slimer. Actually, I would prefer... So in this case it's different. I've talked about how it's good to just hold your mana. Well, I guess it is actually just... No, because Flick is 1 per turn, that's why. It's good to just play Flick here because Flick is only once per turn. Here's the horror. This is lethal, because focus counts on cantrips. Red flag. 3 max HP, replace the middle side with redirect all enemy attacks effects from an ally to you. And it cleaves. So you just put this on someone and they take every hit. Or, honestly, turn 1, turn 2, cannot be killed. Juggler? For the spiker? I take this. I think this is cool. Also, if one of these graves summons 5 skeletons, I just lose the game. We just pack it in. I close the game and I delete the recording if that happens. That wouldn't happen to me though. 2 damage, Flick. Doesn't really matter there, Flick and Vine are the same. Vine tears these graves down. And that's free. Alright, good fight. Dabalist. I'm probably keeping Juggler in this run. There is one character I think I would like over Juggler for the tier 3, and it is Roulette. However, Roulette has the very fun, sticky mandatory death. 7 damage, kill yourself. Love that one. I would also play Dancer here. Anyway, I think Eccentric is fine. Eccentric's side is, he has Descend on his 4 damage, and then he has 2 other 4s. The interesting thing about Eccentric is that he has X's in the most commonly good spots. but I think he's alright. Eh. Right on. I'm just gonna keep it rolling here. I don't care too much about the mana gain. I want to roll for the rerolls. I didn't hit anymore. That's okay. I will just kill all the bones. As I've talked about, I talked about it yesterday, I'll talk about it today. Lich is just a fight about how good you are at crowd controlling him, usually. Except for when you have monster +4 and then he rolls left and just smokes one of your characters. That's okay. I should probably take the take the dodge for Jester, but hey, did they all roll left here? Is that what I'm seeing? You seeing that? You seeing the all lefts here? 5 for eccentric is good. These rolls were really gross. It's really just a shame that my herbalist is about to be removed from the gene pool by a 6 petrify. No way he rolled it twice. That's a little bit suspicious. Descend means I don't kill the bones. Cool. Sadly cannot deal with the Lich here. Two of my... I mean, this is just a crazy low roll. I stand by my choice of fight here, or my choice of curse here. This is unbelievable that he rolled doubles there. Absolutely outlandish. And we're probably going to still get away with it. By the way, I'm pretty sure my juggler saved my herbalist there. Thank you, eccentric. If that fight went on for one more turn, we were going to be done for. And cleanse to top and bottom. After a spell is cast, self-shield 2. This has the chance to be really dumb with herbalist. We have a lot of 1 costs. So if I get a steal of any kind, this becomes very good. I will put... Actually, I do have a steal. It's on Knight. Knight has steel shield, so... Good luck, everyone. I took can't be killed on juggler for this fight. Hope for the best. I could roll the mana. I'm gonna hold off. 5 damage is good. I'm gonna keep rolling. I think with the jugglers in this run, I just roll it all the way. And it's like, It's just annoying. You're just an annoying character, juggler. I don't know why I did this to myself. I'm just watching this juggler ruin my flicks and do nothing and add no value to this run. It's exceptional. My eccentric gets dropped to 1 here, which is tragic. He can't die, because if he dies, I lose my glass blade. Juggler. Juggler. Okay, juggler, good. I'll draw a source of mana here. Juggler. No. No way I rolled shield X and then 1 damage. Oh, it's horrible. Now her determination is gone. Gentlemen. Okay, I keep this. Range doesn't proc spikes. Keep it. You get what you fucking deserve here, juggler. You get what you deserve here. I don't know what else to tell you. If my eccentric dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright team, we have to end this with 1 more mana. I believe. No way. Okay. I was gonna say, If I don't get the mana here, we're about to witness one of the most exceptionally bad turns of my life. Oh, good, a thorn. Brothers, I am absolutely not having a good time out here. I'm just gonna say it. Now, I want to say, I think that Granite is very good. 100 times out of 100, when I've picked Granite, they've just randomly gotten one shot on the final boss. I'm still gonna pick Granite. I just want to make a note that every time I pick this character, they get smoked. Anyway, the steel should be good. Hey, first of all, that is very statistically unlikely. Second of all, determination. I'll hold off. I'll look for the 4 damage descend here. It's turn 1. We have high rerolls. This is the whole point. I can roll for the good stuff. Yeah, like the descend. We just keep it going. Ah, look at that. It died. Can you believe it? I think at the end I will start holding 3s. Repel 2 to all. Oh, did someone roll a... No, nobody rolled a double, actually. Let's have to kill this bandit. That's fine. L2 to all. I would like, because my juggler's on 1, I would like to have juggler proc that damage. And then we can simply end turn, and next turn, assuming I pull a 4, the fight ends. I mean, the fight has to be over. Absolutely has to be done for here. Yeah. Be gone. Calm down. All sides get +1 for each other identical side. Oh. Oh yeah. Does that work how I think it does? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, Juggler now rolls 3s. That's cool. It's the full juggle build. I would call this the comedy build because it has the most opportunity to just be absolutely honklarious. I'm gonna hold 3s because Granite rolled a steal. 4s is good. Yeah, that's fine. Granite Thanos snaps one of my opponents here. 2, 4, 6. Hold. I go Vine, Slam, Sniper dies. There you go. A little roulette for the boys. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Roulette, but you can't die. We get a +1 for each other side, so I'd get 3-3, 3-3 cleave, and then the first 2 turns. First 2 turns, it's good. And how often does this go beyond the first 2 turns? I do it. I do it. Can't be killed. Now, I want to say, as well, I want to make sure we're clear. I can do this. I'm aware I can do this. I'm aware I can give myself Glass Blade instead. Glass Blade actually gives me 6... Oh, wait, that's way better. Instead of... Yeah, for sure. I also think we're basically out of the range. Here's the deal. I have to adapt based on the fight we're fighting from here on. I think we're out of the range of dealing with the clowns, the spikes, but you never know. I will put ranged on repel. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't matter. We continue. No, I was gonna say I have trouble doing 1. 8 damage weaken. I think Jester's gonna go ahead and grab a dodge token here. 3 is good. I think I should take the 4. 3 damage cleave. So we go Vine for 1. If I had 1 more mana, it could be cool. Maybe. 4 kills the courts. My roulette's getting bodied here. Of course. That's okay. Maybe. We have granite to redirect the weaken here. We're chilling. We kill the other courts and then we just roll for mana. Mana, yeah, just mana, because... Oh no, I do need a dodge for Jester. Jester, roll a dodge. Jester, a dodge. Good job, buddy. I knew you had it in you. Kill courts, redirect that. And it's good. Well, it's fine. I take the 1, and we just enter. Thank you, Granite, for saving my day. Now, I do need a 2 damage somehow. I hold the steel, I can actually do damage with it. Please stop rolling the weakness. This is really gross, and I don't like it. 4 is good. Well, this is a problem. I would say this is a low roll, but I think this is kind of expected. The game just bodied me. The real shame here is I lose Glass Sword, and Glass Sword is like, well, it's the plan. That's a shame. I think I might just be dead off of that. I think that was a bad sequence of events which now kills me. But maybe not. If I could roll any amount of mana here, it would have been better. But we'll go ahead and take him up 1 on the chip front. Next turn will be good. Yeah, we'll just dodge that. Don't mind if I do. You, Granite, will not be casting anything here today. I'll bank the single-use mana because this turn is a wash. Now, to be fair, summon a slate here would also be kind of rough. So we're getting pretty lucky that he's not summoning slates. Just let me be tilted. Let me be angry. I need to roll a steal to win this fight. Oh, I should hold that. No, you fool! Okay. I didn't hit a steal, unfortunately, but I think it's good enough anyway. Yeah, it is. Alright. Really, really sad. Oh. Replace the left side with gain 2 rerolls. Okay, really, really happy. I take it back, I'm ecstatic. +1, I still keep the wax seal. Definitely. Who are you? Autumn hero starts poisoned for 2. You. Good luck, Jester. Look at all these wisps. Man, I feel like I picked roulette and I'm just getting fucking steamrolled here. A basilisk and turn 1 you cantrips, you sling the basilisk? Are we even trying here? I feel like I'm getting bodied. That's okay. I Thanos snap one of these enemies. I think it's the basilisk. I'm gonna try. We just cast all the vines to finish everything else. I should flick. That vine is free then. I mean, he's very dead. Despite my complaining, of which there is a lot, we're chilling. Well, it's annoying, but we're fine. 5 damage is fine, 6 mana is fine, 2 damage is fine, 4 damage is fine. Alright, it's all good. That should be a kill. Has to be. The double Jester team is looking really good. I'm not actually sure I want an upgrade here. I am a big fan of Warlock, but I think the rerolls are part of the plan. I think the only blue I would pick here is Sorcerer, and Vine is better than Doctor's ability, so I'd be taking Doctor for 2 HP, which I am not going to do. I would play Sorcerer over Jester, but I would think about it. Alright. We got a few things going for us here. We have the Roulette, slinging knives. We got Eccentric is here. He's not really having a good one, but he's here. And then we have Granite as a big damage dealer when I pull the mana for it, which I can use. I can end on whatever I want. Theoretically. I should have enough rerolls that, statistically speaking, I kill everything. I believe. We just keep it rolling. My brain keeps wanting to grab those 3s, but it's not time yet. We're just now getting down to 2. I think this is actually fine, because you're done. You're done. Yeah, we can stop there. Angel Feather, add rescue to the top and bottom. Horned Viper, add poison to the left 2 sides. Too bad it's not poison to the... Yeah, too bad it's not poison elsewhere. Poison Repel could be good, but I would really like an Eccentric item here. That's why I'm thinking about just going for the random item. Horned Viper on Granite theoretically puts out infinity poison, but if it puts out that much poison, I probably won the fight anyway. I want to take something to make Eccentric better. Like, copy the other equipped items on this hero. Well, it makes Granite better. Yeah, so when I roll Steel, someone dies. That's how this works now. When we pull Steel, someone dies. On the enemy team, not on my team. These were not good rolls. Wow. That was an incredibly bad turn. This demon pulled a 10. Neither of the cause pulled anything bad, at least. I think Jester is dying, but he might be savable with a Vine and a 4-banger, but then Roulette dies. What's Roulette dying to? This Caw? And the demon. So I have to save either Jester or Roulette here. I save Roulette. Yeah, Jester has a dodge token in his kit. I save Roulette. Roulette's more important to me. That can't die is looking kind of nice there. I gotta say. I keep it rolling. I need the Steel to make this okay. Herbalist can dodge. 5 damage, meet the enemy. Head on. This is actually a good play, because it nullifies all damage I take on this turn now. This turn becomes pure value. It's fine. Nothing to write home about, but it's okay. And I missed the Jester. Remember that guy? I remember him. I think I can stun the demon here so we don't get a spawn. And then I'm just going... I have made a mistake here that I need to reconsider. Oh wait, I just find him. Right, never mind. Because the demon does 6 back. What was gonna happen, I realized, is Roulette's gonna kill herself. You just pop the damage with Vine. Hexia. Oh no. Salve is 1 energy, heal 2. Hexia is a no-no. Crush instead of Flick? No, I keep the Jester. Hexia is a no-no. Hexia is a problem. I think I need no death turn 1, 2 for Roulette here. And then eccentric goes up to 5, or I can get +1 on the mana. +1 on the mana seems okay here. Okay, so the game plan here is going to be turn 1, full steal. Alright, we win. I'm pretty sure. So roulette can't die. Jester, I don't really care too much, to be honest with you. Let me play this turn real quick. So Hexia's effects, by the way, in case you aren't sure, when Hexia takes damage, she reflects that much damage back to the target that does damage to her. Whenever we spend mana, she does that much damage to our bottom hero. I think we will kill. Indeed. Okay. I sack the Jester and we just take the W here. Remember yesterday's run where I didn't hit my important side and then lost? Although it's very hard to miss in this build because of all of the rerolls. That was fun. An interesting run because it became bad to give up 2 of my heroes very quickly because Herbalist is just a copy of Jester, and all I cared about was giving myself more rerolls for Roulette to cantrip throw. And also the piece de resistance there, the 2 damage steal. Monster left +4 is a very high variance curse, and I think it was fine to take here because I had a good start, and the good start was good. That's how I feel. The end. Real quick, I want to look at if I have all the curses found now. If it says I have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't seen these though, but like, I don't see Add a Wisp in here, which I played with on video, but it's not in my found curses, so I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.